Hi, everyone. Welcome to Aew Dark. Tony Schiavone joined this week by Vader Scott and the one and only Taz.
A lot of pressure, Vader. I don't know why you look taller than me in that chair, but I want that chair. I'm just letting you know that. Just saying, okay?
It's good to have you with us, Vader.
Thank you. I am so thrilled to be here. I'm pumped. I'm feeling tall. Sorry to rub it in.
Right.
And I'm ready to go.
We have a lot of matches, including we are going to have a big, at the end of this program, an 8-man main event coming up. Let's go to the ring. Here's the one and only Justin Roberts.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 203 pounds, he is Michael Nakazawa!
There he is, the Turkish or wrestling king. Yes.
I was going to say something, but I'm just cackling over here
That's
at that
okay.
reference.
Go ahead and say
True
it.
story of my life. Tackle on a regular basis, Vader. I get it. Nice, interesting ring gear by Michael Nakazawa. Got the smallest trunks I've ever seen.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Penelope Ford, from Golston, England, weighing 181 pounds, super bad, Kip Sabian.
Two of my favorite people, ladies and gentlemen, right there. When I say ladies and gentlemen, I mean you, Schiavone. I mean you, Vader Scott. I love Penelope. I love Kip. Super Bad Jones. Love it.
I mean, they're a great duo, and they've been very successful. I personally wrestled Penelope Ford many times. Never had the pleasure of being in the ring with Kip Sabian. But you can't argue with their success.
No, you're right, Vader. And not only...
See that? They just spit. You take, that's
It's,
love. That's love. You take a toothpick from your mouth, Tony. When you go home, do this with your wife.
Okay.
And spit a toothpick back in the mouth. See what she does to your wife.
Let me write that down so I remember it. Actually, I'll write it down and I'll burn it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's not really, some would think it's a little bit of a low-class thing. I think it's nice. I think it's love, you know?
It shows trust, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Intimate.
It's intimate. That's the right word.
This is going to be
Interesting.
Interesting,
It's that
absolutely.
word we're looking for.
Yeah, that's
I
the
think
word.
it's
Thank
going to be
you.
interesting, brother. Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Yeah.
An armbar here. Armbar by Kip on a guy who's very unique, a guy who's very crafty in Michael Nakazawa.
I like him. I think it's fun. I like a wrestler that can use his environment, even if he has to bring the environment with him, with the Turkish oil.
Okay. Yeah. He almost got his elbow dislocated, and look at the love in the eyes of Penelope towards Kip. That's love, okay? All right.
Okay.
A little
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motivation.
Oh,
whoa, watch that.
there's a lot happening there.
You would think that
that's one way to put it.
you would think that they got enough kissing in the back.
They kiss all the time. You see them in the back, right? I know, Tony, you're always staring at them when they kiss. I see you. Just gawking at them while they're making out.
Why are you always watching me?
I mean,
Stop watching me.
They're doing it in the middle of the hallway,
They do
though.
that
I
in
mean,
the
it's very
hallway.
conspicuous.
there goes
Here we are.
Nakazawa, little spin drill as he oils up his opponent's back in buttocks area. Very innovative. Look at him, just pour it all over yourself, Mike. Go ahead, brother.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
I
Penelope's face tells the story.
I agree, and it makes. Come on, it does make you a very difficult opponent, doesn't it?
It looks great on camera.
you slide it
Nice
up.
and shiny.
Yeah.
But it's a little. There he goes. Nakazawa. He's got the. Oh! Slip knot.
That's what you call it.
Band, actually.
Penelope doesn't really seem to like it on Kip either.
Like what on Kip?
The oil.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Because he's not into it.
I was late. Sorry.
I think we all would agree
What a team.
it's very difficult to call a Michael Nakazawa match.
Oh yeah. Whoa! Watch that. He almost slipped off his own
Whoa.
face. Oh! Man, yeah, but you gotta watch Kip, man. He's so athletic. Here he goes. Look at that. Big time, huge tope con hilo by Sabian.
And Kip Sabian, for all the posturing and the making out with Penelope and this.
Yes.
So impressive.
He's a very
Such an
sexy
impressive
man,
out.
very sexy man. And I'm strong in my manhood to admit that. I mean, Kip is he's just a straight blue chip stud. Look at that. Huge heel over the top rope. Great job. Super athletic, super bad, I should say.
Now he gets the offense going, working his way here. Boy, it almost seemed as if all the oil on Kip Sabian fired Kip Sabian up.
You know, the Turkish oil, Tony, I don't know if you realize, they use that special oil on babies. Only Turkish babies use Turkish baby oil. And that's what Nakazawa used. I'm just letting you know. I've done my research on this. Vader, you're an attorney. You understand.
No, I didn't.
Turkish babies use Turkish baby oil.
I wasn't able to find this particular research.
Well, you got to Google it.
Well,
Come on. That's my.
I mean, it sounds logical to me that a Turkish. Oh, geez.
Just baby turkeys. Okay, so here we go.
I'm agreeing with you.
And we're back.
Are we? We've never gone anywhere.
Look,
Oh,
I
look
got
at
it.
that. Okay.
Nakazawa, Kip countered, and whoa!
Okay.
Spear right there, flipping it, it's not gonna get it.
I just hope Nakazawa doesn't try to use that thong claw.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's kind of.
Oh,
upsetting.
you don't want that guy.
Right
Specifically,
all the way slam.
I think Kip Sabian hopes he doesn't try to use that thong claw.
Oh,
Hold on.
It's almost like I called
there we
for it.
go.
Oh, geez.
Pulling out his raspberry fuchsia draws. That's what. Look at. She's grossed out, Penelope. I'm grossed out.
It's just the fact that it always is the same pair that
Yeah,
really
he doesn't
gets
wash
me.
that. Oh, watch out, Kip.
Oh.
Oh, Kip, I wouldn't normally cheer for Kip, but I kind of am here.
Oh, the dreaded. Oh, right in the face. Look at it.
Oh.
It backfired on Michael Nakazawa. Ugh. Springboard, maybe a DDT there.
Onto the thong.
Yes, that's the key.
Wow.
Tony, you ever have a raspberry thong?
And that should do it.
Good job by Kip.
The winner of this match, Super Bad Kip Sabian.
That was an interesting matchup,
To say the least.
but that's one match to be taking the high road.
Penelope waiting to see that the coast is clear.
Yeah, she's better be careful. Because you never know what's going to crawl out of those Nakazawa's underpants.
The draws.
Oh, you could have, yeah, you never know. I mean,
Yeah.
you see right here. And look at that torque right there, completely driving Nakazawa down, and Kip Sabian, strong pin.
Kip with the Deathly Hallows gets the win. It is his 13th win here in 2020 for Kip Sabian. 13-10. Back away.
Yeah, be careful. Got to be careful.
Same again. First ever winner.
Super bad.
Rap. Give me someone worse. Give me someone.
And up next, we have a tag team match. It's Shawn Dean and Frank Stone versus Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first at a combined weight of 437 pounds, Shawn Dean and Frank Stone.
That's our debut as a team here in AEW. Shawn Dean, Frank Stone. Stone, we're no, it's 12 years experience in pro wrestling from Broward County, Florida. And of course, Shawn Dean is the captain. Stems from his time in the Navy. Give him a salute there, Taz.
That's a Marine thing, but no, I respect Shawn Dean for sure for his
And their
He's a
opponents,
service.
at a combined weight of 390 pounds, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss, and the Bad Boy, Joey Janela.
Very interesting, unorthodox team. I don't think there's any question. Sonny Kiss, Joey Janela, the Concrete Rose, and the Bad Boy together. But notice the record at 6-1 since becoming a team here in AEW.
Yeah, making a lot of noise, I have to say, for two of Jersey's finest.
And I mean, sometimes you just click with someone in
Right.
a team. I mean, I'm sure Shawn Dean and Frank Stone are hoping that happens for them tonight. They're making their debut as a team, but
Sure.
but Sonny and Joey, I mean, 6-1. Very, very impressive, especially in a place like AEW where wins and losses, they just matter so much.
Right. But I think you're right, man. I think you make a really good point as far as them clicking. I think when Joey and Sonny got together, I don't know if they realized they'd click as much as they did, to your point, but they have. They have. I'm not really. I'm a little surprised just that they did click, but they're very successful at 6-1 at this point as a team. Frank Stone just got his level taken out right there.
Yeah, Frank Stone is big, strapping guy, strong, a former football player, as we mentioned, high school, amateur football player. Played in the Arena Football League and participated in NFL Scouting Combine and
Sean Dean now got caught in the side headlock. Sonny Kiss tags in. Let's see what Sonny's got in mind. Uh-oh. Super athletic is Sonny. Maybe a Russian leg sweep combo. Well, I should say a thrust kick combo with a Russian leg sweep.
Sonny using that dance background of his. Leg strength, power, agility, and not only that, Taz and Baelish, Sonny is so smooth.
I think a lot of the, and I agree, the smoothness of Sonny comes from the high athleticism, I should say, of Sonny, where Joey Janela's the opposite. He's as smooth as a rock. I mean, his offense is not smooth. He's just in your face, smash mouth.
But unpredictable, too.
Yeah, it's very unpredictable.
Very unpredictable.
Very unpredictable.
And Sean Dean trying to get into the ring here. Speaking of impressive, I know we were talking about wins and losses before. Maybe Sean Dean doesn't have the most impressive win-loss record here at all.
Right.
But in terms of his in-ring ability, I mean, every time I see him, I just want to see a little bit more.
Yeah. He's definitely does a good job in there, but Joey Janela got caught with his back turned because he was looking at Sean Dean, and Frank Stone took advantage. Now Janela is in the bad part of town here.
And I'm going to take a moment here, Tony, to ask you a question. Do you know who Sean Dean's coach in arena football was?
I do not.
It was your old broadcast partner, Steve Mongo McMichael.
How about that?
Wow, I almost got into a fight with Mongo Michael in a bar.
Who hasn't?
Joe Gomez's bar in Tampa.
Should have punched Joe Gomez while you were at it. Wow, great suplex that time from the captain.
Let's take a look here. See right there. He tried to get his hands on Sean Dean, did Joey, but then Frank Stone took advantage.
Yeah, the captain. Great maneuver that time, and here comes. I like this team so far. I like Stone and Dean.
Oh, look at that.
That's raw power right there.
Belly suplex right there with an arm trap.
And for two athletes who are teaming for the very first time, they're working really well together, very cohesive.
Yeah, agree. That's what you want to do, right? Tag team wrestling 101, cut the ring in half, prevent your opponent to get to their partner.
And they're tagging in and out frequently. You know, not one person is getting too tired, taking too much punishment. It's very smart.
Joey's just fighting. He's fighting hard.
Mentioned as they walked in, they're making their debut as a team, and who knows, they're turning some heads here, at least against this team of Janela and Sonny Kiss.
There goes Sean Dean, a little salute. Yeah, wow. Elbow, side slam combination. Janela's in trouble here.
There are 2 counts, says Bryce Remsburg, our referee.
Gets a front headlock, traps the arm as he has that front headlock. Not crazy about that grip he had, to be honest with you. Better go for an S grip or a Gable grip, to be frank. Frank Stone. See what I just did?
I got you. Tag. Here comes Sean Dean. We talked about how impressed we are with Sean as an athlete. Keep this in mind. He's only been wrestling for 3 years professionally, so he's progressed in a short period of time.
And Joey Janela, they're able to snap off a double DDT there, but he's in the wrong corner.
Yeah. And
he's trying to shake it off, but he's got to figure out, okay, he's going up top.
Oh, this is what he fell on at one time. He tried to do the walk and fell, so that's why he's frustrated. That was smarter. Double axe handle off of one guy's back.
And he will make the tag, and here comes Sonny Kiss.
Sonny Kiss, baseball slide. Look at that drop hold. Great job.
Such agility.
Whoa.
Rana, beautiful.
Rana got him into the corner. Sonny Kiss.
Here we go. Some of the handsprings. Couple just.
Oh! Paintbrushed him after the handspring.
Yeah, a little Jersey style.
It's there, and they got Sean Dean standing up.
Oh, we had a cravat into a split. Interesting.
2?
No.
No. And Sean Dean escaped from that.
Yeah.
How about that? Cravat into a split.
Yeah.
You don't
Very
see that
cool.
much. That's,
You don't see it much.
Yeah.
Sonny does that move a good amount. It does a good job. There goes Sonny. Split City. Nobody home. Right on the old Yambag region.
Yes, sir.
There's a tag.
Frank Stone now in strong. Uh-oh. He's a powerful cat,
Yes, he
man.
is, man.
Effortless there.
Sure.
Look at this double
Great
team maneuver.
start. Yep.
Gorgeous.
Neck breaker. Small drop. Got a cover. Got a big upset.
Oh.
Ooh, that would have been an upset.
Wow, the neck breaker fall away slam combination. And it almost won it for the team of Stone and Dean.
And maybe this is what someone like Sean Dean needs. Maybe he needs to be in a tag team like this. He's tried a number of different partners. Maybe this is what'll work.
Well, up to the point, sitting at 0-12, and is smart, and he's been through about 4 or 5 different tag team partners. I know he's tagged with Hobbs before, Musa before.
Ooh! Yeah, Lee Johnson.
That's right.
Yep, and Right now, though, that one shot just took him right off his feet, and now we see a Sonny Kiss, Joey Janela up as a team here.
Building some sort of
Here we go.
contraption.
Yeah. Whoa! Big elbow off the top. Here comes Kiss.
Oh, the split leg slam.
The winners of this match, the team of Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss.
Oh, Janela and Kiss got themselves now to 7-1. You know, they're unranked right now. I don't know, maybe that'll get them ranked or get close to it.
Yeah, but they didn't get there without a fight, though, I'll tell you.
That's true.
Dean and Stone came to fight tonight here on Dark. But as you said, Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela now at 7-1.
Hey, that's a very interesting victory.
I have no idea what they're doing there, but
we'll see that. Your whole
it's
local high school football team at the end of a game.
here it is again,
Oh,
Taz.
there's that elbow, and here's the split, Vader. Look at this right here. Here's the elbow.
Oh.
And let's watch Sonny off the top rope. Imagine this here. Oh, watch that.
Split leg drop from the top.
Definitely pull a short hamstring.
The New Jersey connection of Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela get the win on Dark.
Gold. Give us the gold. Leprechaun in a tree.
25 years. John Moxley, I am challenging you for your world title. I'll see you at All Out, John.
All Elite Wrestling presents All Out live Saturday, September 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on pay-per-view.
Well, check this out right here on Dark. We're going to have Shawn Spears with Tully Blanchard in action against the big bad Will Hobbs.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 252 pounds, Will Hobbs.
Take a look at the singles record of Will Hobbs. It may not look that good in AEW, but Taz, I think this kid's got a big upside.
He does. He really does, Tony. I mean, just size alone, presence alone, intimidation factor alone, he's got it going on. Vader, I don't think you've ever wrestled a woman that's tall, maybe or as built as Hobbs.
No, I absolutely have not at all. But seeing him on AEW Dark, I've been super impressed so far.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Speaking of impressive,
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by legendary Four Horsemen member Tully Blanchard from Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada, weighing 232 pounds, Shawn Spears.
The other side of the spectrum, a 9-2 mark here in AEW since his arrival. Shawn Spears has certainly made a name for himself in many, many levels. And Vader, the fact he's got Tully Blanchard with him has really turned his career around, I think.
I think so, and I think his record coincides with the introduction of Tully Blanchard to his career. I think if you look back on the history.
some people have an issue, guys, with the loaded glove at times. I mean, there's really no proof. Well, there's kind of proof. There's a lot of video evidence.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot,
There's a
Taz.
plethora.
Like every single week, Taz.
But I have no problem with it. It's Kevlar, I think. And, you know, I don't know if Tony, Vader, I'm not sure if you guys realize, Kevlar is actually a material. But you could, it's in bulletproof glass.
So technically it could be just like a decoration on the glove.
Yes.
It could be.
It could be, but it's a heavy-duty, damaging decoration, which sounds very weird.
Taz, I thought I was the lawyer here, but you are lawyering this situation.
Yeah, just wait.
Just wait.
Yeah, collar and elbow tie-up. The thing of it is that, and Mike Posey has checked out the glove already. It seems okay, but we have seen him slip something other than a piece of Kevlar inside the
I have
glove
no
before.
proof, Tone, that it's Kevlar. I just, you know,
Oh, well,
Vader
I understand that.
understands that as counselor. Are we supposed to call you
Speculating
counselor?
that
I
it
mean, I
is
just want to make
Kevlar.
sure. I don't know what the right terminology is for an attorney here.
Counselor Scott, thank you
Counselor
for being
Scott,
with us.
yes.
Yeah.
Good side headlock right here by Big Spears on Hobbs.
And Taz, you would agree that the key to that is that wide vertical base.
Yeah, you got to keep that near leg away from your opponent so you don't get sweeped. But Hobbs is tough to knock down with a shoulder block.
No, he's not going down at all here.
The key, I would think, is to stay away from his power.
Not going down and not backing down either.
Right, and it's you see it on the back of the, oh, see good coaching right there from the legendary Tully Blanchard. But we got a shot for a second of the back of the trunks of Will Hobbs that says hashtag willpower. And that's what he's all about. He's about willpower, Hobbs. He might need more than that against Spears.
So, about the glove.
Right.
Loaded or not,
Yeah.
we could debate that later,
Right,
despite
okay.
the video evidence. To me, though, the main thing with the glove is it's a sign of trust. Tully Blanchard, to gift you with a glove like that, to trust you with that, I mean, I think that, ceremonially, that might mean even more than it as a weapon, although it is a weapon, Taz.
It's definitely a weapon, and Tully's brain is a weapon,
yes.
right? So his and I get what you're saying, Vader, and you know, you, Tony, you know Tully Blanchard a lot longer than I know him,
sure.
or Vader knows him, so you could probably delve into maybe what Tully's saying to Spears. I'm not asking you to do that, but I'm sure you have an idea.
Well, the fact is, Tully's, it's an old cliche, done it all in wrestling, promoter, booker, worked behind the scenes, worked with his father for many, many years in Texas, and of course he was a great world tag team champ, but he was a great television champion as well. He was a great singles competitor, so there's just a wealth of knowledge he can, and he's got a kid here, and I don't know if you can call Shawn Spears a kid, he's a veteran, but he's got a youngster here who certainly is, I mean, he doesn't need a glove, I don't think. I think he's talented enough without it.
I agree. You just saw the beatdown that he just put on, you know, on Hobbs, and I agree with that. But sometimes you need that little bit of extra help.
I agree, and also Shawn Spears has shown that he's willing to listen to whatever Tully is telling him and guiding him. We've seen time and again, or at least I've seen us watching at home, Tully will whisper him something, give him some sort of advice, and then the match changes, the complexion changes, the gear shifts. We just saw it with that drop kick taking out Will Hobbs' knee, which really is the only way you're going to take him out, is just take out his leg.
Right, and that's to your point, Vader. I mean, taking out the base, the vertical base of someone as thick and powerful as Hobbs, and the offense and the arsenal that we see, you know, Spears putting on the leg has been very impressive.
There's that left hand, and it really rocked the head of Will Hobbs. Look at this. Outside in he comes, and it was on the legs that time of Hobbs.
Just completely focused on the knee.
Yeah, locked in. That's what you have to do. You know, when you have your opponent hurting, you have to have a game plan. If you're going to pick apart a body part, Shawn Spears is doing it perfectly right now. All sorts of striking moves and different lucha type moves. Whatever he can do to that knee, maybe clip his knee here, sure enough, clip the back of the knee.
You saw Shawn that time. Well, listen to this. You have no willpower is what he was screaming at him, but Shawn wanted him to expend all the energy he could to get up just to knock him down again.
And to your point, Tony, that's the thing when whoa, that spine buster, look at this. Oh, he couldn't go for a cover because of the knee. A little late to the cover now.
Got a 2-win, only got a 2 count.
That would have been a big
so
upset.
Close.
Oof,
big upset, huge upset.
That would have been big, yep. Well, Hobbs can't capitalize right now. He had that really impressive spine buster, got a late cover, and unfortunately for the young man, he can't get on Spears right now.
And look at this, he's having to pull himself up on the ropes. He can't even get back to his feet on his own, limping here.
Can he hold him off? Maybe a power slam possibly here. Looks, again, countered.
Yeah, a lot of power, but only one leg really to stand on.
I don't think he had that vertical base that you were talking about before, Taz.
Yes, no, agreed. And now maybe go for that DDD, that Death Valley driver.
Oh, there it is. The Death Valley driver on Will Hobbs, hooking the far leg and getting a 3 count. Tully knew it was over.
The winner of this match, Shawn Spears.
10th win here in AEW. 10-2. That's a hell of a record, guys.
Very impressive record.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Hold on.
Oh, not done is Mr. Spears.
What? You think this is, you think Tully was telling him to do this? I mean,
good chance of that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't like Will Hobbs. He put up a fight. Ooh. The match is over.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Will Hobbs showed some power, but I have no idea what that was about. I guess that's just attitude, and that's just Tully Blanchard's influence.
Well, I got to say, Tone, I think it sends a message to the locker room, to the male locker room here in AEW.
Right.
Oh, he's not done now.
Hold on.
Might be Kevlar, might not, but it's getting loaded up.
He loaded up now. Come on, he's already. Damn it!
Palm strike right to the head.
And Will Hobbs was tied up in the post. He had nowhere to go if he could even walk away. Look at the eyes. Look at his eyes.
Intense.
That's it.
2 weeks ago, I had my back shredded by Darby Allin. And Darby thought that would be the end of old Ricky Starks, and guess what? I'm still standing here, and I'm still absolute, baby. I'm too handsome to be hardcore. And I want to let you know something, Darby. The most immortal man that I have ever come across. You and me, we are opposites. Compared to me, though, you look like you were raised on dog food and dope. I want to let you know something. You cannot end Ricky Starks. I am only beginning. A week ago, I said that I was gonna run your face across asphalt, and I meant that. I said I was gonna shove my foot up your ass, and I meant that. And some clown decided to jump on my back with thumbtacks and a skateboard, and in the process, start a war with me that he cannot finish. And it was you, Darby. You did that. I don't have to be John, Joseph, or Judas to know that this is gonna be your last supper messing with absolute Ricky Starks.
Tag team action next on Dark, The Initiative. The team of Peter Avalon with Leva Bates and Brandon Cutler to take on the Hybrid 2.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Leva Bates, the librarian Peter Avalon, Brandon Cutler, The Initiative.
Came up with 15 there, Taz. What does that mean?
Well, that's the polyuric dye. I might have said that wrong. Are you familiar with this, Veda? The Dungeons and Dragons Jones
So,
gimmick?
I have to confess that I am not, and everyone assumes that I am.
Why?
I think it's the glasses and my overall everything.
Well,
But it's not my thing.
You do boast a lot about being an attorney, let's be honest. So maybe that's why you're highly intelligent, Veda. We know this. We know this, Veda. I know you're a long-time Veda. Come on. You know what it means.
I'm
Yes.
just not it's not my thing.
It's not mine either. Yes, Tony, how can I help you? You try to
But now maybe I need to make it my thing because I want to know. I want to know what it means.
I know a guy that could help you with that. He's just not here.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 377 pounds, Jack Evans on Helico, the Hybrid 2.
Love the Hybrid 2.
Very athletic team.
Well,
Jack Evans.
Yeah.
Jack Evans can do a lot of things.
Super athletic. So is Angelico. You gotta watch these guys. They're a little sketchy, but I like that sketchiness in Evans and Angelico. But the Initiative, man, I'll tell you, as a tag team, they're 0-9. They have not found a win. That's for sure. You got two librarians and Cutler. Okay, you do. I get it. They have not found a win, but they have been looking pretty good in losses to people like Joey Janela and Sonny Kiss or FTR and Jurassic Express. So they've looked pretty good in losses.
Yeah, they're getting better. They are getting better.
I mean, there's nowhere to go but up, right? I mean, if you
can
only
they
lost,
go further down? No. I'm just saying.
Depends on what the roll of the die says.
I'm trying to be positive for them here.
Need a cold one right now. You're starting to get me aggravated, Shivani.
Well, I get, again, the Dungeons and Dragons die. I get it. I understand it.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, dude. Listen, there's one in Stratomatic Baseball, too. 20-sided die. Used to be a split deck.
All right. Don't get hot.
Okay.
Well, Avalon's got a 2-on-1 right now on Angelico. And look at how Angelico, he punched the own crook of his elbow to get out of it. Very interesting, unique.
And he was maneuvering Peter Avalon by the chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a fluid team. Two great athletes. I don't know what this is about. I don't get that. I guess it's just trying to get your opponent rattled, upset, under his skin, trying to get him to.
Yeah.
I mean, if I would do that to you, you'd punch me.
I probably would, yes. I'm not supposed to while I'm working.
That's right.
Broadcast, I'm a world-class broadcaster. Well, look, Angelico showing his kicking ability, but you got to watch the long-limbed Cutler. He'll kick your head off.
Sure he will. And now here is the very agile and very unique Jack Evans.
Oh, a little impressive demonstration there. Didn't go his way.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Long legs. Reached out and caught him. One, only one, says referee Rick Knox. Look at that.
Got two out of that.
Wow, Molly Straw cradle.
Yes, and then you see how quick he hooks the arms, gets himself in a sunset pin, sunset flip type pin, and the core strength of Avalon to get out. Whoa, he blocked. He tried to bridge. Jack Evans wanted to bridge, I should say.
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of near falls here, Veda. Look at this.
Back and forth they go. And it's Evans coming up, sending him over. Great move. You got bridges 1-2.
That's what he wanted earlier.
Yeah, got the bridge there.
Oh, nice bridge on just a weight lock.
Great counter wrestling by both men.
Another pin.
Yeah, out of that. And counter. And there's a lot of near falls Referee Rick Knotts, if that is his real name,
Whoa.
working hard.
Oh, face planting.
I guess that was enough of that.
Yeah, it was.
One thing that impressed me with that is there was body contact throughout all of that. They
Yeah,
were
true.
back and forth in control.
Yeah, it was very physical. And those near falls, non-stop like that, will exhaust both the athletes. Snap mare. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they high-five. That was really probably interesting. And then a chop. That was really odd.
No, some great teamwork.
Yeah, kind of. Splashes.
In unison, 1-2 and a 2 count.
And Peter Avalon and Brandon Cutler, they're coming together as a team.
Yes, they are.
They have very different, I think, philosophies
Right.
on how to win a match.
Well, they don't win matches, so they need to change their philosophy. I
They need to
you know
find one that works together.
Right, I understand. They're trying to find it, but how long already is it going to take them to find a win here? They're 0-9 as a team. And I like them. I don't dislike them. Whoa, Jack Evans got dropped by a drop kick by Avalon off the apron.
They're looking
I don't
good.
dislike them, you know what I mean?
I'm optimistic. I think it's going to happen tonight. Leva Bates thinks so, too. Oh,
What is going on here?
Well, there's always issues with the books. I don't know the cover of that book. Vader, you might know. You probably read a lot of books as you have glasses.
very true.
So does
I think
Shivani, but he don't read that.
It's a
racing
Dungeons
book.
and Dragons guide, actually.
Oh, that's what it is? All right.
And Peter Avalon was about to use that to hit Jack Evans, and he decided not to, which is a little bit of a change in attitude for him.
True, that's true. Good point. That's true. I mean, I think Cutler's rubbing off on him, I guess.
Oh, there it is.
Wow, and Helico took advantage, though. Look at Cutler stooging it off.
Yeah, but they're the ones that brought the book in. And Jack Evans, boy, this is a very arrogant
He's
cover.
got it.
Whoa! He's not going to get it out of that.
A little too cocky, I guess.
Yeah.
A little too cocky.
But Peter Avalon grabbing his back. I mean, it was all momentum running into the ropes, plus the shot from that book.
Sure. Yeah.
Got him by the hair.
Smart again, keeping him over there. Keep Avalon over by Helico, as Helico gets tagged in from Evans.
Ryan Helico just working over here. Peter Avalon in the corner as Brandon Cutler checks in on his partner.
Taz, what the heck is this?
What do you call
that's
this?
a tough one. That's you put me on the spot because I don't. I couldn't tell you. It's very.
I'd ask you which body parts he was
I
twerking here, but it's all of them.
I think it was his legs. It was like kind of an inverted rising scorpion deathlock.
Oh,
Wow, he had an
I
arm.
like it. Yeah.
It was very interesting.
Well, we can come up with a name for it. 1, 2, or check with Angelico, see what he calls that.
Oh, it hurt like hell.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Angelico is one of the most impressive technical wrestlers, I think, in AEW. Like, the things that he can just bust out and the way that he can contort your body.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. And he's been like that his whole career. Here's a cover.
Got a 2 count, very long arms, and he can reach out, and he can do a lot of things like you said, Veda. Contort the body.
Already.
He's focused too. He's confident and focused all the time. Every time he's competing, and so is Jack Evans. That's a huge part of their success.
Jack Evans is the volume of several men here. And they have Peter Avalon completely isolated. Far away from his partner, far away from making a tag.
That's great. It's great teamwork, right? I mean, that's the idea, right? Single out a member of the team in Avalon. I really wish he'd shave that mustache. Shivani used to have a mustache like that back in the day, right?
Back in the 80s.
You should do it again.
Before Vader was born.
You should have that mustache. Actually, you should have Peter Avalon shave your mustache, your beard off.
Okay, I'll
Great
get
content for our YouTube channel.
I'll get to that right after the show's over. Taz, thank you for the suggestion. And, you know, they call themselves the Hybrid 2, TH2.
Yeah.
And they do have a hybrid of styles, don't they?
They do. And,
Yeah.
No, UK style, catch style, and lucha style. You know, all the years in Mexico, just you could see her just clubbing blows to the back of the head. That's no style. That's just street style.
Leva Bates up on the
Leva,
apron.
yeah, Leva.
Boy, that. What is she?
Just got to take it down a notch.
She said,
Oh boy, she lured him over there. It was a good move.
Got himself an O'Connor roll. And smart tag on the kick out off the O'Connor.
And Brandon Cutler comes running through with a couple of lariats.
Whoa.
1, 2 of them. He's telling it. Oh, wow, what elevation that was.
And Helico landed super hard. Super hard. Look at, great work right there by Cutler to take out Helico again.
Crossbody, shoulder block into the midsection. Brandon Cutler outside. And Jack Evans wanted to bring him in. He falls through.
Uh-oh, it's going to maybe a German suplex here by Cutler. No standing switch.
Great standing switch that time. And the THQ's heads collide. Brandon Cutler. Looked like a step up in Zaguri.
That springboard, just a nasty forearm, Vader. Did you see that?
Just on fire here.
Yep.
Brandon Cutler may be a few moments away from getting a win for his team. Big swinging slam, 1, 2.
No.
And was able to roll that right shoulder up.
Yeah, tornado-like side slam, and Cutler really had a plethora of momentum there, and Avalon still hurting on the corner, in the corner.
Tornado-like side slam, I love it.
Avalon, though, getting tagged in here.
Jack so proficient with his feet, his kicks. Oh, but he got a
counter. Good job.
Great counter by Peter Avalon.
Now what did they tagged it? Well, right now Cutler's legal. Cutler tagged himself in. Springboard. Now what?
Wow.
Elbow. Wow.
Is this it?
Could it be?
Might get it. Might get it.
Oh.
It could have been their first win.
But Jack Evans didn't kick out there. And Helico broke up that pin.
Sure.
They
teamwork,
were so close.
Yes, good teamwork. But close doesn't count. Only in grenades. It doesn't, or horseshoes. And almost like a version of a Muda lock. A version of a Muda lock it was. And just kick Cutler in the face.
Combination Muda lock and a kick to the face.
Look at this here.
How about that? Double team 1, 2.
No.
Only a 2 count that time.
Showing a lot of toughness is Brandon Cutler. See, I don't agree with that. Evans just letting Avalon, not bringing Avalon to the corner while he tagged in Helico. Oh my God, look at that moonsault off the top.
Amazing balance and confidence in yourself to be able to do that.
Well, you're right. There's a lot of confidence, Tony, to get up there in that top rope and spin like that and do a moonsault. It's insane.
I don't think confidence is something that Jack Evans is lacking.
No, I agree, Vader.
Trying for the book again.
What the hell is Vader doing? I'm sorry, Vader. You're Vader. That's Leva
Bates with a Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh.
And now up, trying to fight his way off is Brandon Cutler.
He's going to Splash Mountain, but nope. Going to the second rope. Cross body. Oh, Cutler catches
Cutler's got him.
Cutler's in control here.
There's a tag. Guys. That was impressive. Oh, lung blower Jones right there. Look at that. Not the technical name. Split leg moonsault.
1, 2, and we got a save. Boy, that was so close for the first win for the initiative.
Just missed it. Just missed it. But it's not over yet. It's still going here. All 4 men.
And then Helico, he's getting Brandon Cutler up top here.
Great teamwork from the Hybrid 2 that time.
Excellent. Definitely dropping Cutler. Here comes Avalon. Here comes Avalon.
Oh, reckless abandon running in. Got the knee. Tag is made.
Yeah, Jack Evans is legal.
And still Brandon Cutler on the outside. And there you see Peter Avalon being shoveled into the top turnbuckle pad.
Watch Evans. He is the legal man.
Yes,
and Avalon's in trouble here, guys.
This is where he prevails. This is his element. Up top.
Oh God.
That's got to be it.
1, 2, and he beats him. And THQ gets the win.
The winners of this match, the Hybrid 2.
Total beast mode. Insane athleticism. The revolutions. Man, just took a 450 to another level. Amazing, just amazing. Both these men are just amazing competitors. And the initiative still not able to get that win.
Yeah, it was good to see.
So close.
Yeah, it was close, Vader. You're right. Good to see the Hybrid 2 get a win. They, of course, they're picking up the pieces over there.
Well, they should be disappointed. I hate to be negative Nelly here, but they should. If you're the initiative, you got to be disappointed in yourself. And you got to regroup. You got to stop. You're 0-10 as a team. I mean, really, you really got to regroup. I'm just being honest here, ladies and gentlemen.
The Hybrid 2 get the win. It is their second win of 2020.
I would like to be heard. I'd like to feel included. I'd like to feel respected. I would love a sense of community. I'd like to be taken seriously. I'd like to just be myself. I want to know that I matter, that my thoughts, my perspective, my ideas, my creativity, my happiness I want to know that it matters. I'd like to do more than just watch. I'd like to actually contribute. I'd like to be part of a movement. I'd like for everyone to feel confident in their own heels.
And coming up next on Dark, we have Red Velvet taking on Abaddon.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, straight out of your mama's kitchen.
Oh!
Red Velvet.
Well, that's a unique entrance, isn't it? Straight out of your mama's kitchen.
She's always stirring it up. You saw her right there stirring. I like Red Velvet. She's stirring it up right there, Vader.
And I mean, just based on her outfit alone here, she is a dancer. She looks ready to go. Look at that.
Yes,
Very
tremendous.
impressive.
Tremendous flexibility. Young lady with about 4 years experience. Definitely, you know, she comes from a great line. Her father and uncle, both flyweight boxing champions in Colombia. Very impressive. Tony, you can relate to that.
Yes, I can.
And her opponent from the Black Hills, Aew Dark.
Oh, no.
This is, you talk about a contrast in styles.
He's a mean, evil person, or kind of person.
And you talked a little bit about Red Velvet's father's history. I don't know a lot about Abaddon and her family, if she has one at all. Oh, she is terrifying.
Yes.
Look at her go.
Yeah. It's awkward.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough with Abaddon. I don't know how you prepare competing against her. Now, Vader, you maybe can speak on this as a woman competitor. You know, it's the very unique deal here. How do you prepare for
Right,
her?
you want to scout your opponent, you want to watch footage of them. Like we said, Red Velvet, she has a history in dance, in boxing. I would have that in mind if I was going to be wrestling her. With Abaddon, every week to week, she brings out something new. Just her invincibility, it almost feels like. I don't think you can scout that. Whoa.
Well, this is all intimidation. I mean, obviously.
Well, she gets in the head for sure to your point, and it's flying armbar right there, right on the crook of the bicep of Abaddon. Good job by Red Velvet.
Yes, so stay on her. Keep the pressure on. Kick her down.
Yeah, look at the flexibility again here. Excellent
Again,
by
that's
Red Velvet.
dance background, which you might not think would translate to pro wrestling, but we're seeing how it does here with that flexibility.
Oh, absolutely. No, I completely agree. Look at that front kick right to the upper pectoral jaw region of Red Velvet by Abaddon.
And Red Velvet, you know, she has a lot to prove here because the last time we saw her in AEW, she lost in 12 seconds. It was to Sheeta.
Right. Well, that says a lot, right? Yeah, a lot of intensity by Red Velvet.
Got to bring it. You got to bring intensity to the match.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at that headbutt.
Wow.
Man, what a shot. And this is part of that intimidation, Tony.
Yeah, it's right out of the movie The Ring.
Abaddon just stalking her across the ring. That is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, she's just trying to keep her away as Red Velvet.
Good quickness.
Yeah, good quickness.
How about that?
Great minds think alike. Tony.
Yeah, apparently so. Look at this. In the corner now. Velvet sends her in. Abaddon hit pretty hard that time. Here comes Velvet right towards you.
Yeah, great camera shot right there by the people in the truck here at AEW, as I call them.
Been very impressed by the speed of Red Velvet, too.
Yeah, super quick for sure. Highly athletic. Boom! Look at that knee strike there.
Got Abaddon hung up here. Bring her out on the apron. Very dangerous territory.
She had a front headlock, front face lock on Abaddon, but Abaddon countered out. Right to the midsection goes Abaddon.
Use those turnbuckles her advantage. Abaddon.
Oh! Whoa!
God.
Wow!
Oh, that could be a dislocated shoulder right there.
You can tear a pec, you can dislocate your shoulder to your point, Veda. That was heavy-duty impact on the apron. Red Velvet's laid out. Let's take a look here, guys. Just arm wringer as she jumps off the apron. Extremely innovative, screaming and then just driving. Sternum first, pec area, nasty.
Not to mention the face of Red Velvet, just straight into the apron.
Yeah.
Absolutely brutal.
You see Red Velvet not able to get to a vertical base, Tony.
Yeah, a banshee-like scream. And Velvet cannot get up. The fans encourage her to get back to her feet. Look at that.
Just, I mean, I have to say the energy that Abaddon has. These screams that you said banshee-like now. Waist lock from behind. Maybe going.
I think she's out.
Red Velvet might be out. No, she counted. Flip her feet.
She lured us that time. Oh, boy.
Just pure adrenaline there by Red Velvet. Wasn't able to sustain it.
I think you're right, Vader. Good point. And Abaddon is just locked in, and you can see the eyes from that shot right there of Red Velvet. She's kind of out of it. Goozled the throat here, and now what?
It's a blatant chokehold.
Oh. And Tony, I think what you said earlier was right in terms of intimidation, because Abaddon has these bursts of speed. And then she has these moments of just deliberation and stalking her opponent.
She reversed her own opponent, Red Velvet into that corner, and just strong close on in the corner.
Yeah, she's very powerful. I don't think there's any question about that. And
Red Velvet right now can't even defend herself.
Basically deadlifted her up there.
Yeah, she's got that. She's going to drive here. Watch this. Oh, that cemetery drive, as she calls it.
And that should have put her out. She's going to roll Velvet over. And Abaddon continues to win in AEW.
The winner of this match, Abaddon.
Well, she's an admitted zombie lover. That's Abaddon, ladies and gentlemen.
A zombie lover.
Zombie lover. Tony, you can relate.
Well, not many of those around.
She is just super intense. Let's take a look here. Vader, watch that impact right there of Red Velvet's spine being contorted with that cemetery drive, as Abaddon calls it. Pinfall was fundamental.
Your winner here on AEW Dark is Abaddon.
Up next here on Dark, the Dark Order. John Silver and Alex Reynolds will COLT CABANA in action.
This is a 6-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 587 pounds, the team of Fabu Andre, Ryzen, and D3.
Very interesting group here.
Yeah, what a collection this is.
I think collection is the perfect word for it, because we have 3 very unique individuals that are going to have to try to coexist. I personally love these trios matches on AEW Dark, because we get to see just these unique personalities.
Well, it looks like Ryzen goes to the same eye doctor that Abaddon does.
Yeah.
Just want to point that out.
Join the Dark Order.
I thought it was funny.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 616 pounds, the team of COLT, Boom Boom Cabana, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds.
Now here we go, the show of unity again from the Dark Order.
And there's COLT CABANA, Wood, Silver, and Reynolds, as we know. That will be the 3 men facing these other 3 cats across the ring. And interesting with COLT CABANA, his relationship with the Dark Order. We've seen it, discussed it on Dynamite. There's Anna Jay, and one of the newer members, I think we'd probably say newest member of the Dark Order.
And they all took a moment there to pose, show some cohesiveness. COLT CABANA not 100% on board, worth noting.
Right.
Doing his own thing.
Although we've seen him before in the excitement of a victory. He's lined up with the Dark Order.
Yeah, well, COLT CABANA gets excited a lot. He's always in a good mood, and he's very flamboyant. Well, not flamboyant. He's very exuberant.
Exuberant, very good.
He's winning, though, and that's what he wanted.
Well, the Dark Order wins, and that's right. You're right. I agree with you.
That's what he wanted.
That's it. Well, Fabu Andre right now getting out wrestled by COLT Boom Cabana. Look at Fabu Andre.
Yeah,
that reminds me of old school. Remember Adrian Street? You know, kind of reminds me of that.
Adorable Adrian. Absolutely.
Yeah, that reminds me of.
When I first started in the business, I did some interviews with adorable Adrian and Miss Linda.
Was that 52?
Yeah, 50. Yeah, you may have been 52 back then, but it was 1983.
All right.
Okay. That was way.
Colt. Fabu kicking out.
And then look at the smile on Cabana's face here.
You like that smile? I don't like Colt. I don't like his smile. He knows I don't like him. I don't think he likes me, and that's fine.
How do you not like a guy like Colt Cabana? I mean, he's always...
Because I feel he's very disingenuous, to be frank with you.
I find it interesting that he's relaxed, he's having fun here, and he's definitely associating with the Dark Order.
Listen, he's a very well-accomplished star. There's no doubt about it. He's paid dues. He's wrestled a lot of years and been ultra-successful. Great leapfrog by Colt. I'll sing his praises. Do I have to personally like him? I don't have to like anyone. Right? I don't really have to.
I don't think you really do.
There's not a lot. No, it's not a long list.
Yeah. This Rising guy looks like a character out of a video game.
He doesn't. And if we're speaking of experience, he's 17 years in.
Wow. So he's got a lot of. But John Silver also have a lot of experience, who's in grave danger right now of. Rising almost go for that. Oh, great round kick.
Wow.
Side kick. And just another high round kick using the ropes as John Silver. Shotgun drop kick. So explosive is John Silver.
Look how put together he is. Look how solid John
He's
Silver
thick,
is.
man. He's thick.
He is, buddy.
He is thick.
And here's Reynolds.
No doubt about it.
They've become a great team, man. I think they really made a name for themselves against Cody and Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona, yes, I agree.
But that happened, by the way, on Dynamite. I want to remind you again that Dynamite will be coming your way Saturday. A very special time for Dynamite. Live Saturday night, 6 o'clock or after the NBA concludes.
Yeah.
And that's Saturday night. Taz, JR, and yours truly, Tony Schiavone.
How awesome that can be, right? Wrestling back on Saturday night. Ain't that cool, Tony? That's cool, right?
Right. And if the game runs 5 minutes longer, it'll be on 6:05. How about that, huh?
That's the old hood.
Yep.
Look at D3 right here trying to go to work. I should say going to work.
And he had a moment
Reynolds.
to regroup because Reynolds and Silver were choking him in the ropes, and Cabana was stopping them from doing it. So he's not 100% on board with
well,
it.
he's Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, Colt Cabana. That's well established for years. Okay, everybody knows that.
No question that Reynolds is abiding by the rules of the Dark Order. Did you see him do that pose and the salute or whatever they call that?
Oh, it's a respect. You guys are calling it a pose. It's a respect hand gesture.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, yes. Interesting. Look at this.
Some problems, Colt. Oh, Colt paid for it that time.
Well, this young man, D3, took advantage. He saw there was an opening, and he did the right thing. But you got to be careful with a veteran at Cabana. And now Cabana's got this kid reeling and rocking, as the cliche goes. Boom!
Yes,
great
sir.
elbow strike.
Flip-flop, flying another elbow.
Rising with it, too. Babu Jones, everybody.
Yeah, has a target on that elbow pad.
Yeah, how obnoxious is that? The ego of Colt Cabana puts a target on the elbow pad. D3 went flying into the corner. A low German suplex now. Look at this. Another German suplex.
Snap that one. Here comes Colt.
Whoa!
I was about to call it a trademark double team, but it's turned into a triple team
Correct,
here.
Veda. Correct. Look at that. Right on the head goes D3. He might be done here.
I think he is. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Colt Boom Boom Cabana, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds.
There may have been a little bit of friction, but they worked very well as a team at the end there.
Yeah, no, they definitely did. I mean, and it's interesting. I mean, I'm not sure Colt's really on par or maybe knows what's going on with the Dark Order, but to the point you made, Vader,
He won.
He's won, and he's getting that, he's definitely getting Mr. Brody Lee with the motivation and the victories, but there's definitely a kind of a little dispute going on here.
Well, I think one thing, he's getting some heat from his partners. The fact is, I think one thing we got going is that Colt likes to smile, and there's no smiling, apparently, in the Dark Order.
They probably see right through Colt like I do. That's probably the reason, Tony Schiavone.
Dark Order, the winners with Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
25 years. John Moxley, I am challenging you for your world title. I'll see you at All Out, John.
All Elite Wrestling presents All Live. Live. Saturday, September 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Only on pay-per-view.
In singles competition, Ricky Starks, a man you know quite well, Taz, will be taking on Lee Johnson. That's coming up next here on AEW Dark.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 180 pounds, Lee Johnson.
Well, Lee Johnson, we've seen, been part of MJF's campaign.
One of his stooges.
Well, I wouldn't call him, well, that's very rude and unprofessional. I don't think Lee Johnson enjoys being around MJF, to be honest. I don't know why. I think MJF's great. I love him. He's a personal friend of mine.
I'm sorry. What was that again?
I love how papers come out and I don't get any of them. It's
From
great.
New Orleans, Louisiana,
Please take it.
weighing 198 pounds, Absolute Ricky Starks.
That's my man right there. Proud member of Team Taz right there. Yes, the great Ricky Starks. Come on, guys. Let's talk him up and be fair out here. Come on. Here we go.
I don't know that I can do him justice, Taz.
Wow, yes, you can,
You
Vader.
got this chambered.
No. Kidding, it's Ricky Starks.
The thing
What's
about-
not to love?
I do love Ricky Starks
All right.
in a completely platonic way. I've known him for a long time. I've watched him be successful. I've watched him make his way for a long time. He's just taken the initiative to create opportunities for himself. The ultimate opportunity, of course, being in his AEW debut, lost to Cody that earned him a contract.
Yes, and then somehow, some way, found his way to involve himself professionally with Brian Cage, the Machine, the FTW champion, by the way, and myself. So it's great to see right here. Ricky Starks, now, by the way, we talked before the match a little bit. Oh, nice. It's a good snapmare out of a full Nelson by Lee Johnson. Look at how quick the switch happens. Well, Ricky didn't have a nice switch. Come on, watch that choke now. Come on, Ricky, just sit out, sit through here. I don't want to coach people up out here, Tony.
Obviously, you're not.
I just can't.
Okay.
Can't help myself. I'm a
Okay.
natural coach, you know
Yeah,
that.
I know you are.
assist people.
I know you are.
Been Hammerlock there. by the
Listen,
way.
it was a great. It's great to have him a part of Team Taz. I know you say that, but I agree with this. I agree with Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. You got a hell of a duo here.
Yes,
buddy.
I do. And look at this. Look how he catches Lee in the air off the leapfrog.
Yeah.
Oh, nice counter with a schoolboy though by Lee. Well, watch that, Ricky. Come on now. Oh!
Now, Lee Johnson is an athlete. We've seen that before.
Oh, see what Ricky does though, Tony. See Vader, look. See how he slows everything down.
Sure.
Gets himself to a corner. Regroup. Hey, you know what, Lee? Good job. Good drop kick. Okay, great. I'll buy you a beer later. No problem.
Right.
But, you know, we slow things down.
Sure.
That's what you do.
And he has really slowed it down to a different pace here. Collar and elbow tie by both men. And Ricky Starks into a side headlock.
And
Yeah.
Lee Johnson is someone who's been really impressive to me. It's not translated to wins yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, now that's a drop. Look, I hate to be rude. Not like me.
No.
Look at the difference between absolute Ricky Starks drop kick and Lee's drop kick.
You just said it was a nice drop kick that Lee Johnson did like 30 seconds ago.
I did, but Lee,
This is better.
Ricky's was 10 times better.
Okay.
Please don't pull the attorney card on me and start questioning me. I don't need that stress, Vader, okay?
He's got
Please.
enough stress, Vader.
I do. There's enough going on here.
Okay.
Very intimidating, that kind of stuff.
Wow, Lee Johnson.
Well, you're trying to coach Ricky. He can't hear you.
He's my friend. We are business associates.
Right. It was another great drop kick.
You're right, it was. It
by
was.
Lee.
Hey, I'm a fair man out here.
Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson only 2 years in wrestling, and I really think that this old cliche, but the sky's the limit for this kid. But right now, he is being just hammered by Ricky Starks.
Yeah, he's in Ricky again, showing that poise, taking his time. He understands. Look, he's not taking Lee short, like taking him lightly, I should say. He knows that Lee can go, and Lee's looking to get a victory. He understands that Lee needs some momentum, just not going to have it off of our back.
And Taz,
yes,
you can admit that if Lee Johnson were able to defeat Ricky Starks, I'm not going to say it's going to happen.
Right.
That'd be a huge. He's a huge underdog in this. Oh,
see what that was?
That was a coffin
That was a
drop.
coffin
That's
drop.
right. That's whoa. Yeah, a little shot at our a guy we don't like. Great back elbow.
Yeah,
Darby Allin.
Talking about Darby Allin. That was a shot at Darby
Yeah, I
Allin.
love it. I love good shots. And I don't have to admit anything, to be honest with you, counselor. Okay, so I'm just saying, you know.
But how about Darby Allin's skateboard with the thumbtacks on it? What it did to the back of Ricky?
Yeah, how rude was that?
Yeah.
How unprofessional? Why Darby was not suspended is beyond me for conduct unbecoming conduct.
Well, I'm sure Ricky Starks will never forget it.
Oh, wow. You don't want to trade hands with Starks.
No, apparently not.
Oh, Lee. Oh, whoa, whoa, don't let, hey, come on, Rick.
Fired him up, boy.
Cover up, cover up.
That's what he was covering up there for a moment.
Whoa, watch that. Nice slip, nice duck. Whoa.
Boy, European uppercut from Lee that time, and he, wow.
Jeez, Ricky, get out of the ring and slow this thing down here.
Lee Johnson now with a head of steam, ducked out of the way. Oh, into a cutter.
Lee Johnson showing a lot here.
Yeah, boy, a lot of fire, a lot of offense.
Every second he waits, Lee Johnson waits, it's a problem.
Yeah,
Trust me, that's a problem.
It's an experience here, Taz.
This is letting Ricky collect himself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, you guys are on board now. You understand. You're giving love to Ricky Starks. Absolute. You get it.
We've
springboard. Watch out here.
Wow, missile drop kick, springboard from the top, covers far leg.
Oh, no!
Holy smokes.
I'm fine. I didn't lose my cool.
Very close.
You
that
did.
was Vader. That was Vader.
No, I don't know about that. That arm was on its way down for a three, a roll.
And a roll-up.
1, 2.
But this is what I'm saying, Taz. If Lee Johnson were to somehow be able to defeat Ricky Starks, who is very, very impressive.
Why do you keep putting that out there? Why would you do that?
I'm just saying.
Negativity.
No, she's
that's very negative.
She's not being
I'm
negative.
being the negative one this time. I am
I'm
sorry.
just saying,
I apologize.
You are being a little bit negative. I'm just being be positive.
All right,
Vader,
kids, here we
please.
go. Okay, up on top.
Lee. Oh, Lee.
Yeah, he wasted. Boy, Ricky lured him up there, didn't he?
Yes, indeed.
He knew exactly. Oh, boy, he's got him up.
Well, you know what time it is, right?
What time is it?
Rochambeau! There you go.
Rochambeau got him down. That's it.
Ricky got me talking a little Cajun out here. Ha ha! Rochambeau!
Absolute
Revolution.
Ricky
Starks.
Love a good victory. Love a good victory for a proud Team Taz member. Vader, all that negativity you were putting out there. See?
You were right. I was wrong.
Well,
I've never
listen.
been right in my life.
No, Lee Johnson gave him a hell of a match. He really
He did. No, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Just not enough.
No, you're right.
Just not enough. It's just right here. Rochambeau. Look at that. Boom. Great job. He is just so great. I know somewhere Brian Cage is watching. He's not. He's probably at the gym doing legs. He's not smiling. Hold on a second, but I'm going to smile. My man. All right, Ricky. Way to go, bud. Good job, bro. Good job, buddy. Good job. Got to walk away from me quick, but that's all right. Good job, Ricky. Tony, you here? All right.
I'm here.
I was getting nervous. You guys are sitting there. You got nothing to say.
You were speaking to Ricky Starks. I didn't want to interrupt your victory celebration here.
We were being polite that time.
Oh, thank you.
The winner is. What do we have here?
Wardlow. Well, see, this is what I was saying about MJF. And, you know, I think there's been an issue with Lee Johnson and MJF's campaign.
Come on, no, the match is over. What are you doing here, Pit? Get up.
Well, help him out.
Oh, the campaign pin of MJF because he don't really want to wear it. You know, he didn't want to wear it. So, okay. Well, that's being a team player. That's good, Lee. Be a team player.
He looks delighted. He looks like he's completely on board.
At all times, you got to represent your candidate.
Yes. Well, that's MJF. He motivates people. People are happy to do, you know, be part of that campaign.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Your winner, though, is Ricky Starks.
I can't wait for this. Up next on Dark, two of my favorite guys in the whole world, Santana and Ortiz in action.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching ring first at a combined weight of 414 pounds, the team of Tony Donati and Baron Black.
As you can see, the first time these two men have teamed here in AEW.
I like the music. I'm into it.
I like the music too. What's that style of music, Vader? Is that like a, yeah, what is that? Exactly.
You're really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, you put me on the spot earlier. I just got even with you. It is kind of cool, though.
In this program about intimidation, these are two intimidating guys, man.
Yeah, they are.
From the time the music hits, you hear the dog barking, you see them come out.
Well, that's part of the whole deal that they bring out, because it's real. It's real. They're real, nasty, mean dudes. Straight up, straight New York guys. I can relate. From the same part of town as these guys, so I get it.
They destroyed Sue's van.
They did. Poor Sue, right? You can't bring minivans to work or any kind of vehicle, especially from your parents.
Okay, and then they take it a step further on Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, the gear.
They would take the gear and they put bleach on it. That's
an old school rib. Oh,
that wasn't a rib. That is an old school rib, but that wasn't a rib.
Yeah,
that is just being vicious.
It was being vicious.
Oh!
Then they said they took. Oh, wow. Backstabber that time.
That was vicious too.
Nicely done by Baron Black. Hits the ropes.
Look at the speed of Santana.
Wow.
Straight kick right in the face. Yes. Awesome.
The best! The best! The best!
That's right, Ortiz. You guys are the best.
They're tremendous. I don't think there's any question since their arrival here in AEW.
But Vader, to your point, as long as they're teaming together, Santana and Ortiz, their chemistry, as you know, is tremendous. It's evident in their work rate. Just look at it.
I mean, sometimes you see tag teams where they get along in the ring, they're effective together, but they're not friends. Santana and Ortiz, they're family.
Yes, they are.
Donati tried to get him down with a lariat. That one was blocked that time by Ortiz, a forearm shot. Couple of that time in a DDT.
Oh!
Snapped that DDT that time, and Tony Donati tried to bounce to his feet, and not much there.
Yeah, good job by Donati, just not enough. Just not enough. Nice double on the hook. Chicken wing-esque suplex right there. I love it. Good job.
And suplexing right into his own corner there.
Smart.
Got him isolated.
Very smart.
Wow. Such heavy hitters. In the corner here is Ortiz. Knife edge chop, right. Rimsberg.
Face wash on this guy's face. Donati's face is getting face washed. That sucks when that happens on YouTube.
Sucks when it happened anywhere, I would think, not only on YouTube.
Just trying to keep all the people writing the notes on YouTube put me over.
Oh, Tony Donati, though. Oh, not enough.
Glory Hound
Donati's going sit out powerbomb over the counter. Oh, I thought it was a counter. It was not a counter.
That's got to be it. Oh, it is.
The winner of this match, Santana and Ortiz.
They don't play games. They don't play games, Schiavone.
No, they don't. Their 8th win. This New York City duo.
To deal with these animals. The best! You ain't ready.
To me, it's like the more they win, the angrier they get.
Yes, you are correct. You are correct, because Vader, that keeps you motivated, in my opinion. Story of my life, I relate.
Got to believe in yourself, right? Let's take a look at it again, Taz.
Donati gets caught here, sit out, powerbomb, and boom! Good night, shut the lights out, it's over. Dunsky, Santana takes out that team right there, good job. Chris Jericho's got to be so proud of this man.
And he should be. Great win for Santana and Ortiz here on AEW Dark.
Get him! The best! The best! The best!
And coming up next on Dark, it's John Cruz and Jesse Sorensen taking on Lance Archer with Jake the Snake Roberts.
This is a 2-on-1 handicap match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 388 pounds, Jesse Sorensen and John Cruz.
What's going on here? Where's Cruz at?
Sorensen has arrived. Well,
I mean, maybe John Cruz backed out before the match. I would blame him.
That's a good point. You're going to deal with, the opponent, let's just say it, it's Lance Archer, the Murder Hawk Monster. So, yeah, damn, I don't blame him. If
you
John
never know.
Cruz, yeah, he might have bailed out. Jesse Sorensen is going to go. I haven't seen Jesse in a long time, to be honest. But
he's ready to go.
He might be in a lot of trouble here because here comes his opponent.
And their opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Jake the Snake Roberts from Hearn, Texas, weighing 273
Oh, there's John Cruz. There he is.
pounds.
There goes John Cruz.
The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Bail out, Justin. You better get out of there, buddy. This guy will, as we have seen before, he will swipe at anything that moves.
It'd be interesting, very entertaining if he swiped at Justin. It'll be interesting.
Jesse Sorensen, though, was not backing down. He saw his own partner carried out by Lance Archer, and he still is going right at him.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
Right, no back down, but oh, misdirection, shoulder block.
Wow.
Shades of Ray Nitschke right there.
Absolutely.
It's old school, right? Old school.
Old, that is old school.
It's old school Green Bay Packers.
Okay, John Cruz, he's back in the game.
He just,
oh,
too
watch
much
this.
man.
Basically suplex from a choke position, like a Gulzel with that back arch. Great job. Cruz went flying.
I'm not so sure if anybody can, when he gets rolling and when he's on his game, I'm not so sure anybody can stop Lance Archer in AEW.
I agree. He's except maybe maybe Brian Cage, my guy, the Machine, possibly. Ricky Starks was a stud. But right now, look at the athleticism here and the speed of someone so big, Vader.
It's like a freight train.
Sure is. Look at his cardio. He's not even winded.
Yeah, he's just a former football player, former quarterback.
At that height, at 6'8", 6'7", whatever he is.
Oh boy, they got him off his feet. There you go.
You got to stay on him now.
Got to keep him down. Boy, it didn't last long though, did it?
Okay, something might be happening here.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Oh.
No, yeah, something is happening.
Oh.
2 men are going crashing the mat from the Murder Hawk Monster.
Uh-oh, Jesse Sorensen just got full mouse slammed right in the middle of the ring.
John Cruz, I don't think has any idea where he is.
No,
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, he was beat up in the back. Oh!
The rage that Jake Roberts has instilled in Lance Archer is just something so impressive.
Yes,
it really is. Look at this. He's just sitting and waiting.
What's Cruz? Cruz came.
Oh, no.
Have we ever seen anything like that?
That's it.
I've never seen anything like that. I've seen a lot of stuff.
Super innovative. For
Oh,
sure.
it really was. 1, 2.
Oh, what is Cruz?
Did he save his? Okay.
Why would he do that?
I have no idea. Well, he's a game young man, I guess.
Here we go, buddy.
Yep. Oh boy. Thought it was going to go to the blackout, but he flipped him over.
Yeah, well, he got him. That's kind of like he could. Oh, here we go. Look at this, Tone.
Okay.
Vader, look at this. Double deal.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Just he can pin either man here. He just looks to drive their head into the back of the mat.
EBD claw, and he's got 2 for the price of 1. Big victory. Impressive by my man, the Murder Hawk Monster.
The winner of this match, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
So intense at all times. Jake Roberts, as I said, has this man locked and loaded. Uh-oh.
What is Jake going to do? Oh, no.
Look at Jake.
The DDT.
Gonna go old school. Oh.
No.
Oh, my God. He lured us in that time.
Such a tease is Jake. Look at him. 2 vicious men right there.
Who can stop Lance Archer? Right now, it looks like no one in AEW.
25 years. John Moxley, I am challenging you for your world title. I'll see you at All Out, John.
All Elite Wrestling presents All Live, Saturday, September 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on pay-per-view.
And look at this matchup coming up next here on Dark. Should be a good one. Allen, 5 Angels with the Dark Order collides with Billy, who will have Austin in his corner.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Billy with Austin Gunn.
You never beat me. I'm not shaking your head. Get out of here. Hey, Austin,
Yeah.
walk away. Have respect for your elders, you bum. I don't care they didn't shake my hand. And if Colton was here, I'd say I don't like him either. I don't like Billy, any of his sons.
You make your bed, you sleep in it here,
He's
right?
gonna hear this, Taz. He's gonna hear this later.
I don't care. I don't like Billy. He don't like me, and it's been going on for over 20 years.
No, but you can't deny. Look at the strength and the power of the.
Oh, that's he's trying to curry favor with the referee Aubrey Edwards. That's just unprofessional.
Fix is in here.
Exactly.
Britt Baker would agree.
Join the Dark Order.
And his opponent from the key, weighing 175 pounds, Alan 5 Angels.
I normally would be, as you guys know, okay, Veda, you and I've never worked together before, so I'm happy for you for this moment. And you, Tony, you guys understand that I call it down the middle.
Oh, boy.
I have no agenda. But I am rooting now for Alan 5 Angels, because Billy was rude and unprofessional. So here we go. Dark Order in full effect, kids.
Well, let's not forget that coming up this coming Saturday on Dynamite, a very special edition of Dynamite.
Yes.
That the leader of the Dark Order, Mr. Brody Lee, will get his shot at the TNT Championship, and Cody.
Yeah, Cody might be, he had a hell of a match, Cody did, against Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky pushed him. Cody had some issues with his midsection rib area. I think Cody might be damaged goods, in my opinion, so Mr. Brody Lee is going to be gunning after the American Nightmare. So Cody's got to be careful with that TNT Championship come Saturday the 22nd.
Gunning after?
Yeah, what?
Very good.
Like Gun Club? Like you got the Gun Club on your mind
here? You stole my segue, Veda.
There you go, Veda.
Thank you.
Good job.
That was really nice to steal my segue.
I apologize. We had a bit of a mind meld there.
Yes, well, I'm like most attorneys, I'm very smart.
So can I interrupt you
right,
for just a second?
Sure, Tony.
Okay.
First day with your new tongue. Go for it, buddy.
Okay. I was going to say that Alan 5 Angels is a fine competitor. We have seen him, and ever since he's joined this Dark Order, he's even gotten better. But, I mean, Billy is just so much bigger and has so much more experience in the ring.
Yeah, loads of more experience. And Billy, I can tell you, from experience, he takes up a lot of that ring. He's about 6'3", 6'4", and he's strong as hell. And right now, Alan 5 Angels is in a lot of trouble for sure. I agree.
And in terms of Alan 5 Angels, I mean, I think he's really just a ringing endorsement of what the Dark Order can do for someone.
Sure.
He was basically like plucked out of obscurity, and we have him here now.
Right.
If not for the fact that he's in Dark Order and we've seen how they've raised his confidence, I would think he has no chance right now. But I don't know. I got look at right here.
Right.
He's fighting back already.
I think that's a great observation by you, Veda, for sure. He's truly a success story for the Dark Order because he was winless before joining this lovely group called the Dark Order. Tony, you should consider joining the Dark Order. You need a lot of help.
I'll pass on that, even though I do like their masks.
Well, I'm sure you have a mask somewhere in your travel bag, but I digress.
Yeah, Billy just too strong here, man. Look at this.
Yeah, that delayed vertical suplex when
he is such a powerhouse.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Billy he takes his time when he's on offense.
Okay.
He's not rushing. He's not rushing. Yes, can I help you? Yes. Okay. You said okay. I thought you were. Sorry.
It's the first time all three of us working together. I'm certainly enjoying it.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear both of you doing a lot of talking.
Okay, that's kind of our jobs.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's your job. Please look at this. I mean, he just rained fist down on Billy. Oh, Billy just too powerful and too strong.
Yeah, you're right, Tone. I mean, that's just, he might just be giving up way too much size and experience to Billy.
Well, let's not forget all the other members of the Dark Order came out with Alan 5 Angels here.
Well, he missed that elbow to Billy, and he right there with a round kick to the face. Angels capitalizes.
Yeah, Angels trying his best.
Whoa! A shotgun drop kick, I should say.
The old double shotgun drop kick. Look, using the speed. There you go.
Yeah, just too fast.
Yep. Not wasting time. You see that sense of urgency by Alan 5 Angels. Smart deal. Just imagine the pressure, though, guys, on these Dark Order members because of Mr. Brody Lee.
Oh! Whoa! Wow!
See that, man?
Holy smokes!
Nothing pretty about that.
Oh.
Oof.
Especially if you're Allen 5 Angels.
Maybe I better start talking nice about Billy.
Oh. After that, I would agree. Here comes Billy, all that weight and all that force and all that power down on the
speed, too.
The speed, that's right.
Such an egomaniac, though, Billy. See what I'm saying? No need for that. Unprofessionalist.
Always.
Listen, I should say.
Look at Allen 5 Angels step out of the way. Reverse kick. Little pump kick there. Oh!
Right to the head. Oh, look at that. Great athleticism, kipping up.
Yes, sir. After standing Enziguri that time. Pick up this time by Billy.
Block that Cazador, and here goes. Oh, wow. Angels. Wow.
That is all.
The winner of this match, Billy.
Well, Billy at the Gun Club is now 4-1 here in AEW.
I'm sure he's a great influence on his son, shaking his buttocks on worldwide YouTube.
Well, I mean, that's kind of one of his trademarks, wouldn't you say?
I mean, they do that at the house in the living room. They run around the kitchen shaking their buttocks.
They might. You never know.
I mean, is that what happens in the house?
You never know what goes on behind closed doors at somebody's house.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, look at Allen 5 Angels.
Watch out.
Here comes the Dark Order.
No, here we go.
Yeah, he got caught in a little bad trap there.
Yeah, Silver and Reynolds. Here they are. And now, oh, here comes Austin.
Where? Oh, there he is.
Austin with a chair. There you go. Hit somebody with it, Austin.
It was smart of Austin to bring a neutralizer in there, bring a weapon in there to save his dad.
I'm an old man.
Keeping the Dark Order at bay here. Reynolds and Silver heading out.
Come on, yeah, they back away now.
Well, he has a weapon. Austin has a weapon in his hand. It's unfair. Let's be honest.
Well, 3-on-1 was unfair as well. Yeah. Your winner is Billy at the Gun Club.
Oh!
And coming up next, our AEW Dark main event. It's the Butcher and the Blade teaming up with the Lucha Bros to take on SCU and Private Party.
Your main event is an 8-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Buffalo, New York, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, the Butcher and the Blade.
I am a gigantic fan of these two men, Butcher and Blade. Veda, Tony, Shivani, and I discussed this last week here on Dark. I'd love your thoughts on Butcher and Blade.
I am also a fan of them as a team from a distance because they are hugely intimidating.
Yes, ma'am.
Joining them from Mexico City, Mexico, at a combined weight of 383 pounds, Pentagon Jr. El Cerro Miedo, Rey Fenix, the Lucha Brothers.
Wow, what an 8-man team here. I mean, think about how the different styles between the Lucha Bros and Butcher and Blade.
I think that's what makes, well, potentially here, going to make them just off the chart in this match. You know, there's definitely a synergy and a relationship between these two great teams. And it's really a contrast of styles to your point, Tony, which is, I think, going to make them kick ass in this match. And I did say yes.
Yes, you did.
And their opponents from Southern California, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, SCU.
And this is the tag team division of SCU. And although this is a 4-on-4 matchup, what we're really looking at is a number of experienced, cohesive teams. I mean, maybe the most experienced teams in all of AEW all together in one match. That's pretty crazy.
I mean, I agree that these four teams, as individual teams, are big-time cohesiveness, as the two young men coming out right now.
and their partners from a location where you need an invitation. At a combined weight of 24 ounces of vodka cranberry, Isaiah Cassidy, Mark Quinn, Private Party.
You can't tell me that when Private Party comes out, you don't smile. You gotta smile.
I actually don't smile.
You
Why
don't
do I have to smile?
Well,
Why?
first of all, they're New York kids.
He is not smiling.
I'm
no.
not smiling.
You're not smiling? That don't make you happy?
Just because they're from New York, I have to smile now.
No, because just the fun, the exuberance, the excitement they bring to the ring. They're fun-loving kids.
And like bopping along to the fact that I use the word bop, I don't get an invitation to the Private
That's
Party.
tremendous. Bopping by
This
you.
is
Veda, that line
this
was
is
very
not
funny.
my genre.
I'm just saying, shocking by the way, I'm just saying, I don't have to laugh. I respect Quinn and Cassie, what they do.
Okay, I didn't want you to laugh. Just smile. No. Have you ever smiled?
Yeah, I smile when Brian Cage knocks
Ricky
somebody's head
Starks
off.
was
Ricky
just out
Starks,
here,
I
big
was smiling.
smile.
I was smiling like crazy. I was having a party up in here. Not a private party.
I get it. Here we go. That's because you need an invitation for that.
That's right. I don't vodka cranberry.
So in the corner here with SCU and Private Party, they were having some discussions and they looked a little heated. On the contrary, Butcher and the Blade and the Lucha Brothers, like they seemed to be all on the same page. So I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah, good observation. I agree, Veda. We'll see. And now Daniel's starting out with Big Butch. I call him Butch because I'm friends with him, but that's the Butch.
Yeah, he's something else. Just as solid and as intimidating and also very, as we've seen in the past, very, very tough to injure, to immobilize.
His body is callous. He's a rugged man. He's a salty, big, rugged man.
Look at
now,
that.
look at that. That's a bad move by Daniels. Can't outpower a man like Butcher.
And Daniel's a great veteran, too. He should know better.
Well, sometimes you get in the mix of things, and then you go to shoot a guy off and realize, okay, this guy's a monster.
Christopher Daniel did a great job. The Fallen Angel with a kick to the midsection. And here comes his partner, Frankie Kazarian. Another great veteran in this sport.
Yes, no doubt about that.
Look at this, double team. Oh, a little schoolboy action there.
A little leg sweep, flying clothesline. Good job by SCU. Oh, now to power.
But it took that double team to even get the Butcher off his feet.
Correct.
And it didn't work out in the end.
It took two men to get Butcher off his feet for sure. And now, definitely in a tough corner is Kazarian.
Yeah, he's been cannibalized over there.
Yeah.
They all just jumping on him. And you see Pentagon, or Penta, if you will. Kazarian lands on his feet, right hand. Turns around, he's got a piece of...
Come on. Go ahead, sorry, Tony.
Yeah, no, Pentagon went down. Now he's taking care of all, but as he turns back in, Blade gets him in the midsection.
And you know what? Frankie did not want to get caught in a headlock too long by Blade, so he shot Blade off quick, and now Blade goes under on that leapfrog. Frankie goes for a hip toss, and then Blade goes for a hip toss. Fireman's carry. Good job. Roll through.
Got a 1 count, says Aubrey Everett's our referee. Reverse kick.
Yeah, nice. And a rising knee. Wow. Strong short clothesline.
But I think Kazarian needs to get out of the ring here.
Yeah, he's kind of just feeling his oats right now. It might be a good time, I agree, Vader, to get one of Private Party into this matchup.
But then again, he's doing all right. I mean, sometimes you get confident.
Cover. Got one. That was almost like a Russian leg sweep in a way. And now we're going to get Private Party in for the first time. Here comes Isaiah Cassidy.
Snap suplex by Frankie Kazarian, and let's see what Cassidy's got on. Just a straight heel over the top.
1, 2, and he got a 2 count.
And again, working together here, that's a good sign.
Sure. Yeah, no, agreed. Well, watch Blade. He's a veteran. Cassidy shoots off Blade. Let's hang on.
Did it hooked onto the ropes, didn't he?
Veteran move.
Oh, here comes Phoenix.
Here comes the incredible Ray Phoenix.
Incredible's the word, Tone. I agree.
The things that Ray Phoenix can do. Look at that. Just a little simple leg trip. Pick up. How about that? Hurricane Rana that time by.
Rana kicked him right in the face. Phoenix got lit up by Cassidy.
Leg pulled out from underneath. That was a great pinning combination.
Simple and smart, right? Single leg the person and cover him. I like that, Vader. Good stuff.
Great drop toe hold.
Vader, you sound different.
Phoenix knew he was in trouble, so he got out of there. We got Pentagon in the ring here.
And we're going to see now.
Let's see.
Mark Quinn, the first time.
Whoa!
And lots of tags here, frequent tags, and I like that because it keeps everyone fresh.
Sure. And it keeps your opponents off tilt a little bit. And Private Party, oh, here we go. Cover. Oh, oof! Oh, Pentagon was going to kick out.
Great tandem action here.
Good front headlock. And you see how Quentin looked in the other corner, make sure nobody was coming in, Butcher or Blade or something like that, or Phoenix. That was smart. Now tagging in Daniels.
Got full control here with that wrist lock.
Christopher Daniels now pulling on the Pentagon. Tag is made.
Interestingly, they're working over the arm of Pentagon here. He's not used to being on that end of things. That's usually his deal.
I'm going to be honest, I would probably try to work on a leg for an athlete like Pentagon for what he can do. But hey, you know what? You got a 2-on-1 on the arm like that, and you frequent tags in and out by Private Party next to you, it works. Yeah, it's a good way to dislocate your elbow joint.
Want to remind you once again, as you're watching Dark, let's get a cover here first. 1, 2.
No.
As you're watching Dark here, as always, on a Tuesday, that Dynamite will come your way Saturday. That's this coming Saturday, the 22nd of August at 6 o'clock, or right after the NBA concludes.
Right, 6 p.m. Eastern. Going to be just a special night.
Yes, it is.
August 22nd on Saturday for sure.
And stay with us. We'll have the card rundown here at the end of this program. Almost like,
action.
Yeah, a little sling blade maneuver that time. Tag is made.
Just like that, Pentagon turns it around.
Wow, look at this.
Blade just raining down with those blows.
I'm going to ask what got him in this mood, but I guess he's always like this.
Oh, who's he? Blade?
Yeah.
Pronouns told me off. Look at that clothesline.
Sorry.
I don't work with pronouns. I'm a pro.
Okay, I get it.
Maybe you understand what I'm saying,
Boy,
right?
do I ever.
Maybe the lack of carbs for the blade.
Well, okay, I thought it was
Get you a little hungry, a little hangry.
Okay, I don't know.
The Butcher, though, I think this is just his default mood all the time. We talk about people not smiling.
No, right. Well, Butcher, and he also has I've mentioned this before on Dark, a certain odor on him. Like
I've heard you say that.
Yeah.
I personally have not gotten close enough to double check.
Kind of smells like raw meat, like raw, like wet bologna, like really that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bologna that's been in the icebox.
In the wash.
Yeah, right.
Uh-oh. Pentagon, oh my God, the pectoral region.
Oh, wow. I don't know if that was more right on the sternum, actually, it looked like.
I think you're right. Usually you would chop someone right in the upper pec. Caught Isaiah right in the, that springboard. Kick right to the head.
That was a kick right to the temple.
Sure.
And Ray Phoenix now trying to bring the other ones in. Go to him in this time. 1, 2.
Roll around, good job, spinning, just a spin drill and bridge.
Look at that.
Almost like a moodle lock. Not much of a bridge there, though. But still, all of Ray Phoenix's body weight on the back of Isaiah keeps Isaiah flat in the middle of the ring. Front headlock.
Great teamwork here by the Lucha Brothers and Butcher and Blade in this 8-man main event here on Dark.
Look at that intensity. Look at Blade.
Just clubbed him right across the face.
He's such an angry SOB, that Blade. I love him. Kazarian no part of it. Kazarian's got a bad temper, by the way. I don't think people realize.
Oh, yeah, I know he does.
He's got a very bad temper.
It's also served him well in his career.
Yes, it has. It has.
Yeah, Frankie can be a hothead. Nothing wrong with that.
I tell you, Isaiah somehow, some ways, got to get out of that corner and get either his partner in here or Frankie or Chris Daniels, because he is going to get worn out by the Lucha Bros and Butcher and Blade.
Yeah, great teamwork here by the. There's 4 men on that side. Here's a good
stand and switch right there. Oh, that was a backfire by 2 guys that don't normally do double team maneuvers.
Oh.
That was some shot.
Blade is leveled. There's a tag.
And that was the opportunity that ASA needed. Look at that crossbody off the top springboard.
Yeah, Mark Quinn using the springboard, getting a lot of height, a lot of hang time on that. And now Pentagon lands on the apron. Here he goes. Pick up Ray Phoenix. And a shotgun drop kick that time at the top. Oh, and another one. Mark Quinn.
He's a tremendous athlete. Mark Quinn could do some special stuff. And now he was going for a neck break.
Oh,
right on the head.
Into a DDT. 1. Well, look. Oh, wow. Only got a 1 count out, and then got his ear kicked off the boot. Here comes Frankie Kazarian.
Inverted DDT like a slop drop, and then boom, just kick to the face, and look at Blade. Oh,
Watch
got
out.
caught with that exploder suplex. I used to call that a high collar suplex. Now the kids are calling it an exploder. But look at Phoenix. Backspin kick knocking the head off of Daniel.
Oh boy, then Mark Quinn comes in. Boy, Ray Phoenix bounced right back up. Enziguri took him down.
And everybody's down now.
Guys are turning it up.
They are turning it up, Taz, you're right.
I think everyone's just trying to collect themselves here. We got Christopher Daniels and Pentagon pulling themselves up in the corners. They might be the freshest men here.
There comes.
Daniels got tagged in, as did Pentagon.
Wow, they both came across. Let's remember that when the first AEW Tag Team Tournament began, the Lucha Brothers and SCU had their problems.
Sure did. And you see those problems are continuing.
Yep.
Chop.
Oh, it was the problems that took really Christopher Daniel out of the tournament.
Zero fear. Just saw a tag. I believe it was Isaiah.
Was it tag made?
I believe there was a tag. It was very quick. But Uranagi right there, now going for best moonsault ever, but it got caught. Yeah, I think that was Isaiah who got tagged. I thought it sort of quick.
It was. I don't think Pentagon realizes that.
No, I think you're right.
Both men over the top. Down to the floor they go. And look at the bodies. Meanwhile, 2 remain in the ring. Well, maybe 3. Kazarian getting up on the left of your screen there. No fear. Package. Oh, down goes 1, 2, and Kazarian made a save.
Yeah, Kazarian just running his shoulder right now. Here comes Blade, guys.
Blade just tagged himself in.
Yeah, he sure did. He tagged himself in. You're right, Betta. And now Blade sends Kazarian outside. He tags his big partner Butcher in. And right now, Christopher Daniel is in trouble. Double pick up. Oh!
This could be it.
I think it might be.
1,
Daniel's
2,
just done.
3, it's over.
No winners of this match. The team of the Lucha Brothers and the Butcher and the Blade.
I'll tell you, a lot of action in that one. All 4 men.
Very
both teams.
physical. Very awesome main event we had here, guys.
It really was. It was a great main event. And
we got a little bit of a stare down here between Frankie Kazarian and the Butcher.
let's take a look at it once again.
Yeah, sure thing here. You see Butcher hold it up, just like to land that suplex right on the knees, the shin area. Kidneys first goes Daniels onto Blade shins, and that's it. Awesome stuff.
A little bit of dissension here.
Yeah, interesting. You're right, not much celebrating.
I think they're upset that Butcher and Blade got the pin, maybe. And fans, reminder, coming up this Saturday, a very special edition of AEW Dynamite. That's right, Saturday night, 6 o'clock Eastern Time on TNT or after the conclusion of NBA basketball, including the championship match of the Women's Tag Team Cup Tournament. And for the TNT Championship, Cody will defend against Mr. Brody Lee of the Dark Order. That's coming up this Saturday, 6 o'clock Eastern, only on TNT. And for Beta Scott and the one and only Taz, I'm Tony Schiavone. Thank you for being with us on AEW Dark.